Sibh go a chláin sin?
Ha.
Well, chair ha mí óhach dulí chan lusam déhacha de sin chat de fút mé puútain san bíach nach mac go bhfuil sin seo san lá appers na Gaelic a choharag. Apologies for whatever happened there. Not very sure. No buttons were pressed, but you did not hear me for a minute. However, it does not matter. We are here to celebrate the second ever Say a Gaelic Phrase Day, and I am very lucky to have friends coming to visit me. And Toshach hain in Canarst and boss a hagar kumul kerst, cyddi sin fáilte sheem to meir a ha a giúnsachig na Gaelic. Cymryd a ha a hím?
Hagu ma, Joy, cymryd a haw hen?
Ha gydael. Agus a hím, cos a ha a ffónwch?
Well, Joy, co as a ha mi a ffónag as an office in Partig and Drasta.
Galuva, agus cymryd a ha partic yn Jew? A bhéli bla, a bhéli fuad, a bhél an tuisce ann.
Oh, se ball trang a halm.
Galuva, ma geríirih. Agus sheem boch, poor Simon, putting on the spot there. Ach nach ma a Gaelic get fast. Isn't he doing so well with his Gaelic? Agus call the ein cwdiach a mydych mach swain anish ach chanel mi smwnig a gyfel is yn y ffónig anish. Ca fi lwn dras da fyr chi?
A bys ydych a tyf yn mwy partig an y white inch yn inisial an y glas ha cwdi yn y gar am chom mas a ha chim yn eisiau sy'n Gaelic char o ffachgol i gyn chafon hynny'n mi edrych chwn i sy'n sa sy'n snog yn i clain sy'n gyfer na sy'n y ddord. They how clach him ni Duolingo no speak Gaelic no.
Yn cwrs y un trwy nach e?
Yes, ha I glefa an cursa glefa.
Ha dian of háirichte i'r Gaelic. Agus ha sin an Partig an sy'n inisial an yn Scotston a chachrit si mi gyfil Alana nich gynwys a ffôn agus y dyn. Check if it a haw Alana.
Ha, mi gydael, Joy, ti'n mynd a haw hyn?
Gyffrocal tafelit. Agus cos a haw hyn y ffôn yn Jew?
Wel, y draste, ha mi eisiau an unwyst, a ha mi clwyntio'n gyfil droch nech gagw, gyfil iddi fi cwyd y drech fat na hynny'n fat o la. Ach, la, bria, nach rob, myrwch.
Alana, fel yw ffeinach gyda Joy mi un amysir? Han je sin o'r ffordd o'ch chi, haid fi gwybod yn amysir fat o la. Fel hi cestyn ele.
Ach, toch, en je is dan ik het draaien. Zo, dat wil toch uit te maken doen, ja, kun je get ook maar heel erg chat alle hagers. Je maar hij, aku draaste.
Chidem is mi diedef, kan je te maken in doen, is een draaste heen, hij chidem, agus gaan je skiel in een trech. Agus a charshin, how obviously not giving nar kujach. And just to say a wee hello to anybody that is watching this at home and that is learning Gaelic, chalik shiv less if you feeling to, you don't need to be fluent. Ha obviously not giving shiv nar kujach. We are thrilled to have you here. And remember, you can always leave a comment. Maha biachs and biaket, maha geri hello, nyo durach gachur. They'll just be fac of tiach gadach as in the comments. Do say hello, let us know who you are, where you are listening from, and most importantly, avil appers Gaelic on ha Corsigrave. If you have a favourite Gaelic phrase, do let us know, because today obviously is Say a Gaelic Phrase Day. I guess a hím, I won't make you do this in Gaelic. Ach, na gavdraug. Ach, Say a Gaelic Phrase Day. This is number 2. How did number 1 end up even happening in the first place?
Joy, that me and you were just having a good chat one day, and we thought, how can we promote even more Gaelic to the world? And I sort of said, how about, I like wee phrases, and I came up with Say a Gaelic Phrase Day, and you said, let's do it. And it's really simple, isn't it? That's the beauty of it. It's a really simple thing. And last year, loads of people got involved. And in fact, loads of people got involved, are getting involved this year. It's really exciting.
And it is always wonderful to see your videos. Ciat time gaibse a school video ar na mian and socialta. Ha unig leon ac of has gatam ar hil shiver sin yenov. So if you haven't quite got there, don't worry, loads of time yet to record yourself saying a wee video in Gaelic, spreading that across the social medias that you have using the hashtag La Uppers na Gaelic or Shech or La Uppers na Gaelic, or what is it in English? Say a Gaelic phrase day. So, Ruta ha magata gavel kuched in a video in shot akin. And I know, Simon, we have managed to get some of the videos. It'd be lovely to show maybe a couple of them now to get us started before we have a wee chat about that in further detail.
Yeah, I think we'll first show, I think the one that made me smile this morning from Ullapool. I just thought this is a great video, so let's have a wee look at this.
Oikva hula dunya. Is Mr. Siobhan.
Mr. Siobhan. Mr. Joseph.
Agus.
Mr. Owen.
And we're at Ullapool Museum. And today's Gaelic phrase is Ha hi ho garavan ju areist. Which we think is particularly apt for today. So we say Oikva.
Oikva, 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 oikva. Hula dunya. Hula dunya.
Oh, shit snog. As can you beter Joe fair stock in I guess should a good Jacob and Shin. Well done. Thank you so much to the three of you. It's lovely to see the videos. Nish Alana, how you skid on that used to have hain Gaelic at who's I guess skiing will fear yo apperson iknahuishti on Gaelic.
Well, I must mention, in Lappers to hug Misha is matting a Jew. Sound hij gema reelt nog geju as na helanen. En zij is hashin Chomé arsenach is gema terug nach heel patashach a falav. So ver hug Misha ven akama ven story she fala Misha as a rui. Ach fudige to diumse as a gug. En shinne maar hashin je le upper kal mag. So she Jew she fala Misha as kan ik dunjes bees kan ik kal mag fudige she diumse.
Still efficient, Gimor. And if there is anybody that's listening that is still learning Gaelic, can you explain to them what that means?
Of course. So it's the old proverb. I suppose it's quite a wise one where the king has made a decision that he's going to go somewhere, but the wind's telling him that they'll have to wait for the elements to surpass. So no matter how much power you have, no matter who you are, no matter what you want to do, you have to wait for whatever you want to happen in its own natural course. And unfortunately for us, instead of the wind and the wave and so on, it's Calmac is our higher power at the moment in the islands.
Bríar an gymag galichcin sin le cíd gehari is na hilanan. Agus gyma fricr achos yn ymwad diw agus styrym Eunice na'r cwdiach gyda ha fai cwrdd treach is Sean betraiach and is sin fallavord. Him a vil video in akin kale tradition them sure. Do we have any other weather related videos or are we moving on to another subject?
I think we're going to move on to socks.
Oh, great. A very obvious link right there, Shuativ.
Hannah Ross put this great video. We all know how Duolingo was the most amazing resource for anyone wanting to get a wee grip on Gaelic to start off with. But it does come up with some really abstract phrases. And this Hannah Ross says something about socks. Let's watch her.
Happy Say a Gaelic Phrase Day. This phrase is the most unusual thing I think Duolingo has ever got me to say. Na gav draig ha una a kianach stockin, which means, do not worry, Una is buying socks. Not those ones. And I will write in the comments a story about when that actually would have been quite a useful phrase to hear.
Have you Shakiri and Scalebach should a line change? You can't leave us in suspense there. What happened to the stocks? I want to know. Ach tafel gejerev son a video show a chud who came. Nish a very anichte son puns on the Gaelic. I guess it's a very Vionarach. I guess ha mis muúige gevel dapperst and la keel tradition kujach.
Ha chumisisiib fermachaniu na míon socialte agus ha mi cringe factor go lá, so I'm really sorry. It doesn't really work in English and it's really, really naff. Ach sé go mi gorsteniu I mean the pia and I was really, really sore. But thankfully chola mu mi yin acupuncturist sa Gaelic sa Vale. So be me at Viran, which it's really bad. It just means I'm going to be excited, but also means I'm literally going to be inebriate. So I'm really sorry.
I love it.
There's a video for Duolingo. Normally Duolingo are talking about drarsh, pants, and iron brew. So it's nice that they're branching out to other items of clothing as well. So that's nice.
Yep, they're just knocking into.
Yeah. I've got another one, but it's not really a Gaelic one. It's what do you call a Hebridean man who likes extra crust on his pizza? More dough.
No! Ha mi dúlí a háirsin. Baby se bheith lísce le gáil.
Ha mi dúlí.
Well, na canon cod mus canu cús. If there was ever a better time for that expression, say no more before you say too much. Sin é díadach ach tapalaith a bhuricí nach mac a bhfuil fiús a fiachin puns agus filaga dhéanamh an sa Gaelic. Nis sé hím a rá videoin san bí ile acin a bheith cleachgag puns, a bheith cleachgag jokes as a Gaelic. Did anybody else try to go the same way as Murdo did, or were they a wee bit more cialach?
Well, this is very funny from Darren McLean. This morning, Darren, obviously the world-renowned Gaelic singer and now comedian on BBC Alpha. It's fantastic, and he made this video for us.
There are many great Gaelic phrases. One of my favourites is, if I ever hear a great tune and I want someone to turn it up, I would say, Cúr suasé. So, Cúr suasé. Another phrase I would use is if you see someone embarrassing themselves by doing the most awful dancing, then you'd tell them to stop it and you'd go, Scúrthe. Seriously, Scúrthe. See, it works.
Bhí sin a tíon agus an nach gur fun cum cín seach an naflan, daran an sin tapalaith. Agus stácha go bhfuil puns na seaadachah agus ma há nach cúisih an videoat agus nach scoúilsih fat agus farsinneat lís a hashtag sé a Gaelic phrase day neo lá apert na Gaelic. Nis a bhfuil hi haís go bhfuil sa cúideach an sas an seach in na Gaelic immer stúd a há tachart an bliana. Cos go bhfuil duine sin a coitar seo agus nach cóla mion háas an íon bicin a géim min na marst.
So hier turas ddiaf a chusing seachcin mar seoir dói. So ha láchin a bhí an na difar skídans na difar gníomhacha sinftar mar sin. Ach seo hier turas hanna sin cólag mar dúich agus mar soil na Gaelic son seachcin na Gaelic chonrus. Ha sinna tachar jedig of March, so we're all coming together for World Gaelic Week, the first ever World Gaelic Week at the end of March, 21st to the 28th of March, 27th. I can't remember how the days work. And it's a full schedule of themed days with events happening both online at Seachcin na Gaelic, but also in your own communities, in your own homes, hopefully, and through your own screens. So it's an opportunity for people to celebrate Gaelic, to get involved in Gaelic, to find out about Gaelic, and to kind of communicate together and get together in and through Gaelic. So be tor video in the nachcuch, be tor jiffer rutan tachar tron na teachcoin, dunne plín, dunne shouting in mar at the general rutan trovi in the Gaelic, how they're getting involved in Gaelic and how they live in Gaelic. So should be a really fun first ever World Gaelic Week, and we'll probably be running this event for another 50 years to come. So at least, so probably not the four of us, but some kind of version.
Speak for yourself, Mark.
Speak for yourself. I'm going to be clinging on by my fingernails. I guess, but But I'm really garage and be tachart an official tachart my fashion checking. So there will be lots of official events, but obviously you can add your own. So if you go to the website shackinagaelic.scot and find the event diary, you feel free to add whatever you can in there. Ach Alana, how's it was a fortunach go deach the hocal an choirnach Gaelic agus stocha gevil dúne an hasmúne well han mis bulch céintach kimmer is go Gaelic a chhlechig mar fast Jin bhil waith lacham van mollig sin biaket de gúne a beva le barach Gaelic a chhlechig a so a ha ferach in biken fo immer gein jo ha warach dóin go sin anamh.
Well ha céideach is le bhí cléchach aperstelle sé opperlátáiseach agus sé tíach go bhí ganráid agus a bhí genm céideach go bhfuú genm de dhéal géisteach genm céideach go géisteach de dúnéile san an gúnéile agus a bhí géisteach tuis mar a dúnéile cléchach fachil is canan is mar a hat brein. Is mar a hat a galach is mar a hat a Jano felgade chéle. Sinnne da je sasa ha mis smuntje nach dunne féin ste a ganen. Ma vis gade de Jano inje bí na bevelhalle gochteen agus gan choirs nach gesvat. Agus sitjoch komrad Kom vi kaprein vi géisteach se chole dunne géisteach dunne mag hoorstar is a choirs nach eis geharet se na ha. Ma de vi sinnachchas goúin er vis hat bring is skeelachken is dúile gossip. Rutten mar sin an de galig a chom is se vi brin chus rut gemal lai as gemal matres man jeetje mar a heen go mé eelachit so is chat ach komrad agus fiachch brings fiach de bene duile agus se vi kanéach agus kanleg. Bishin cup thing is fat.
Be go a fear you'll sin. And if there is anybody that's listening, Alana, and thinking, oh, she's so fluent, she's so fast, I'm a wee bit scared to speak to her, can you reassure them?
Not at all. Well, we're all here, and nobody's an expert. We're all just speaking the same language, and by speaking it, we're all in it together, and we have to just learn to learn from others and learn to learn from ourselves and to talk to each other and to just have a bit of crack and have and just speak. I suppose the best way instead of making things too formal, the best way to really get into the crux and the personality and the character of the language is to listen to stories, listen to people just with chit chat. Chit chat makes the world go round after all, doesn't it? And as I was saying in Gaelic earlier on, gossip is definitely the best way to hear nuances and turns of phrase and that kind of thing. So if you've got someone really, really gossipy around with them, cling on to them and your Gaelic might improve and you might hear a couple of stories and all.
So Joy,
what else could you ask for?
Can I add
Exactly.
actually? So I mean, obviously I'm very much at the start of my Gaelic journey, but and it's quite scary when you start learning Gaelic. It's totally alien to you, but it's actually the simple Gaelic is not that difficult. And we have a great video from a friend of ours, Ellie McLaren, today. You might recognise somebody in this video, but she has never spoken Gaelic in her life before today. And she recorded a little short video for us of her just going, and everyone out there can do this too.
Martin Vahim, Kimmer Hau.
Oh, hagu ma, Ellie. Kimmer hau hyn.
Hanel Donna Tapalat.
Oh, con dunya enyamal of a sin him.
I'm in every video.
Ach, how cares? She opened látóiseach, and it is just being a wee bit brave sometimes and giving it a go. And as Alana said, finding people that you can listen to. And I know we've got a video from BBC Neachgan. I always think, particularly when you're learning and you're wanting to pick up beautiful Gaelic, good sounds, nice turns of phrases, it is finding particularly native speakers, people with good Gaelic, listening to what they're saying. And this is a really good video. If you want to test your ears and to learn just some lovely phrases pronounced beautifully, this is a great one from the skipper at BBC Neachgan.
It's va abers na Gaelic, a phrase that pertains to the impermanence of things. Gabhaf shit is hanig sho. Gabhaf Dudley is hanig Eunice. Gabhaf shit is hanig sho. That's away, and this is here now.
Imagine a great wee turn of phrase there that could be used. I guess if er heet you say gachi a Lewis, hij is gewil de chóirsteach le Gaelic. A vil u haast de fiachini fachglun agus appersten agus túnde in a hoekal?
Well, mahad a scalp agus am a bhahad a níis agus mar sin has an dá dúchas an dói strí na chéile agus ach bha mis muinnig bha feinach na parhaie me géin apperst agus bha mis muinnig ruta sa scáil agus nósin sa chóirsnach a bha mar brostach a gósin a mé og agus bha an hóní tort gut spionach sisin a bheit a gradum á betú an bailach. Vich na teaching na grasin, no vich dynne sa chóirsnach a grasin, na bheit generate gin ma. So am nósis muinnig Davis Clanín fein, Davis at the Crowdy Clanín. So bha sin na teolach le ceir vallich. So charú ní an án ach betú an bailach, mar if you've done something really, really good, your teacher or somebody in the community might say, oh, betú an bailach, you are the boy, literally.
You're the boy.
You're the man. You're the man, I suppose, is how you would say it. You're the man. But yeah, ro call get Clanín, you're bodnich.
Well,
actually, we got the crowd number thing. Gaf me leiskal. We got the crowd betú ballach dus na hian en kutjoch. HB has.
We're very forward thinking, the Gaels. None of these gender roles. Betú an bailach for anyone. It worked really well.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, sure thought. It lost Alana.
Maar mis mensen kutjoch het wat big uitstoch was het waar het kolach de na waar daden opleen about wie staat so wie tochig. We kutjiken in de rameshalach. We na be kutjiken een sheso se jano. En is een leeg as een ekels na shane na concert, na pieperdag, na kluch, na wat to be ice na roat ma itches. We gaan gra wat kan ik kutjiken eer jaren suie.
Oh! Shit a cruai gonna be grad that me will how tuichen is a vat na hat ik jou.
Yeah.
Oh, well, still every time to more. Han sin every that course in imsa han a gale hogier. He's like ha tune day in mar sin out. I guess is a vat tuiki tu come in a hat the mach. You'd never have heard that one a he, but maybe betú and ballach. That would work a wee bit better for you. If you ever hear that in a class, you know you're doing well. Jamie and video Ela Maha. Ko hakin inisha a heem.
Well, yeah, I think this is a good video because it goes to show that you don't have to be human to speak Gaelic. And there's a puppet speaking Gaelic. See, it's no problem for anybody.
Mativa hami hoski rishaun hu.
Oh shit, that's knock. What was knock? But me fiach in die had you leos of ma a charter multitasking in the rastas. Had me bullocking just and the church of Chachkan hooking is the in a video show. I guess my action bras nach Elmira nach caption Malishkal. I'm failing on the multitasking front here. So if anybody has commented on this video and I've missed you, I'm very, very sorry. Ach tach believe son hurricane. It's always nice to hear from you. And we will be keeping our eye on all the social media to see what other videos are coming in. Viriki, how said vi kumal sul year mean and social to in Duke had a kelteri law appers na Gaelic. Kona video an shad uponiku.
Wa me joch do ra ha mi fichen gewet alles in a FIFA ha gra haloring. Ha garaf hat par veliche. So ach in ju kon ik mi wat daar link ha eising vi overs of man you. Karan mi vogal, Karan Ferragoch, he's just a funny guy and he's always got a nice turn of phrase. So if you want really discomforting but lovely lilt. If you want the Gaelic, it's got a really discomforting feel but really lovely lilt. Go to Dad and Link. a Ridden Gale, a BBC Alapa news presenter. Really, really good. So I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing Selma Rostick wheeling out Donny Roth from ex-Run Rig. That was nice as well. It's always nice to hear him. But yeah, it's loads of schools getting involved and loads of learners and loads of people just showing off some of their, dulchainch, things that they've heard growing up. So it's a nice spectrum of Gaelic.
Absolutely. Discomforting but lovely. I don't know if anyone will take that as a information as normal. Diolch in y chéist, haiscin fachca sin dúine cúideach a cleachca canin ile. What I loved was actually some people were bringing in their own languages. And we did see a trilingual post earlier.
Was that aimed at anybody in particular, Joy?
Tell us more about it, Averich. I know that you saw it.
Yeah, hold on me. Christian and then so it's Christian who is based in Catalan in Barcelona, and he posted he learned Gaelic last year at Glasgow University, Glasgow, and he posted in Gaelic, English. Was it English? Or maybe he didn't. I can't remember. Gaelic and Catalan, anyway. I can't remember what the third language was now. I can't remember if it was Spanish or English. So yeah, I shouldn't know if we can back three canon. Gaelic. So nice to get that message across Europe, not just across Scotland. But absolutely. I know we had our first message this morning was from Australia as well. So it's not just within the Scottish borders. It's lovely to get it out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Agus ciad taingaim se a ha video a schooling mar ha. Agus kind of give unya go down or such of past. If you are feeling inspired, maybe from hearing Alana's beautiful phrases, more those terrible jokes, or Simon doing his best efforts, please do record a wee video and share it on social media using the hashtags Say a Gaelic Freeze Day or La Appershna Gaelic. If you're stuck, maybe needing a wee bit of inspiration, do check out www.sayagalicphraseday.com. There's loads of phrases in there, some nice sound files, so you can give it a go. Ciat míle taingaimse Alana Shim agus midachig a bhína chuideach agus gaimse cuideach ha coitar seo ekentai a min dachas gan cleach sib rutbic a varach Gaelic in Jew. Let's see if we can all try using a wee bit more Gaelic today, saying as many phrases as we can, and that will continue all the way through to Seachcin the Gaelic and Tún of La Arichet again Cheach of La Arichet all the way to the 21st to the 27th of March, and then for the rest of the year, Hashnagiri Gre, a hula Seachcin a Hound and Seachcin the Gaelic. We're hoping that every week will be Seachcin the Gaelic week after that, but it gives you a wee bit of time to prepare. Thank you for Karsten, agus Bishin Abrin Riv, Riash Bikinchak, Almanunya, nach Bifata.